But choice is limited, and although others are planned, St Andrew's in Hexham is the only cemetery offering an established woodland burial site in the northeast.
The idea is to plant a tree on the graveside if the family wishes, and also to have a small plaque. And over time the woodland will be created, and this is the future for wildlife in Northumberland. It's an option that people have. You don't have to have a conventional burial. It's quite a simple place to come. There's no rules or regulations as such for families down here. They can come and picnic if they wish, and they actually do in the summer. You know, they find it helpful to come in the quiet area of the cemetery. Eventually the whole valley up, as far as you can see to the boundary, will be a hardwood forest. This is a new area we've just created this last year for children and babies. Again, it's the same principle as the main burial site on the green area. Just a tree planted, a simple ceremony, and that's what families are wanting. I just had an inquiry if we could bury a baby in Hexham, and they thought this was an idea that they wanted. They wanted a quiet area to come to when they wanted to come. And this is the result. All people of different walks of life use this facility. Pardon the expression, the rich or the poor, no matter which. If they like, this is where they like to be.
I'd actually been interested for quite a long time, but of course, when I first started being interested, there was very little known about it. This lady in particular told me there was a green burial site up at Hexham. So I thought, that's just where I wanted to be. So I rang Mr. Thirlwell up, and he invited us up to see it. He took us right around the site, explained it all to us, and it was just what I've been looking for. It made it so much nicer for me to know where I was going, and also what I really wanted to do was make it easier for the family, because I think when this situation arises, there's so much emotion. Someone comes in, takes over and do what they want to do. And really, what I wanted was to have it done my way. You're given a certificate proving that you've booked this particular site. So I had copies of that certificate made, and I'd given it one to both of my children. And I think it should be mentioned in your will too, and your executors, so that it's totally covered and you have peace of mind that what's happening is something you want. It's peaceful, the surroundings are lovely, and I love the colours, and to see this right through the season. And in fact, the thought of being able to come here at the end of the day, I think it's just wonderful. And I really hope that, well, and shall I say, I've been given the choice. I've found out that it's possible to do this, and it's been very nice for me. And I hope for the family. And I hope that as time goes on, more and more people are going to have this choice. Because as we go through life, we find we have choices.